Hello. Hello. Let me send you the link. I can send you a link, but I don't like doing it in the chat. Or you can just kick people out of, just because you can. Because I don't care. That'd be kind of cool. All right, give me a moment. First, I gotta get the link, and then I gotta copy it, and then get to go over to personal application for email, and then say, "Hey." And then 2. And it's under this subject. Okay. And back. And forward. And I am back. Jeez, it's getting easier to do things like that. I hope. Good. I don't need that anymore. Gotta take that brand off of me. Got that paint. Okay. Just a second. I just started up. So there's nothing to be sorry about, really. I mean, if you're like gonna bail, that's cool. I just saw you pop in. So who are you hanging out with? Does Scott know about this? How do I know that's you? Okay. Now I was over this one stream. I don't know who it was. It was somebody I'd never heard of before. Somebody had a link to it, so I popped in. There's some people there I already knew, so and Travis is there too. So just hung out. No, I didn't say anything. I did find something pretty cool today. Well, I'm pretty sure it's cool, but found a 66 double die reverse penny, lemon head penny. No, Lincoln Memorial Cent. The I guess it's called the FS 801 DDR. I've been looking for one of those for a long time, and I mean, I can't get around it. I pulled it up on live stream earlier, and there's people here watching me, and I'm just like, oh man, I nearly had a meltdown in front of everybody. That's all like damn excited and sure almost I was, but no. But I can't match it up to anything else, so that's gonna go in one of my submissions. So I don't care. I'm pretty sure I convinced myself. Let's put it that way. That's my big thing now. Is if I can convince myself, that's all I care about. I don't give a shit what anybody else thinks. Haha. Seems to make me feel a lot better. Okay. Oh, okay. No, I don't know who that is. Talking about the 802 the other night. I think that might have been DeCone talking about it. I wasn't sure what he was talking about because well, we both lie back and forth. What am I thinking of? No, well, yeah, I have to be 801 if we're 66, yeah, because well, I mean, there might be an 802, but not FS 802. That's the old FS designation. I don't think anybody else uses eights and O's and twos and ones. So anyway, I did send you a link, and let me put that on. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to work this thing. I'm still learning. Now need to do is get my stupid applesauce open. Look, I feel like I'm in an institution again. Ah, perfect. Yeah, needles must work real good. Email. Yeah, it's in email. I'm trying to stay off Facebook lately. It just bugged the crap out of me what happened the other night. Yeah. That just confirms it, I don't really need it. So I don't think I need to go back there for a while. And every now and then I'll go like to the one of the to coin out, check out some of the coins and stuff, but I'm kind of over it. Plus, I've been getting all these weird, obscure like friend requests. Damn it. Sorry, that was me. 801. Oh, I know. Yeah. Well, yeah, because they want you to use it for everything, but I can avoid it, but that's the only way I can contact some friends of mine is through stupid Facebook messaging. I mean, they have their uses, they're great for everything, they're great hooking up with some old friends. And then again, it wasn't all that great hooking up with some old friends. So long story short, not I should be able to see you like pop in or something now. Maybe I should turn my camera on. All right. Well, I should have done it. Damn it. What am I doing wrong here? I know what I'm doing wrong. Shutting down. Okay. Gotta set that back up again. What the hell? Camera's not working. I think. That'll work. There we go. Technical difficulty. I think it's done. Uh-oh. Somebody's at my door. What do you want? Go away. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. I'm trying to get my camera to work here, so or at least straighten. Excuse me.
Do you get a better view if you are you using your phone right now?
Yeah, well, I don't have internet hooked up on my computer. I'm not prepared to do that yet until I'm done with my security suite. You know, I got to segregate a few things from.
Oh no, I was just gonna say if you turn it sideways, your picture would be wider.
Yeah, but then I can't read. Right. Yeah, probably you're right. I think I've done that before like that.
But your auto rotate's got to be on.
Yeah. Well, just give me a second. You know?
Well, I just tell you. I wasn't like, dude.
I'm just kidding. You know, you're giving me sound advice, and I'm just giving a ration for it.
Well, I waited, and then I didn't see it flip, so I was like, okay, it's probably not on.
Well, it's on now, so I don't know what's up with that. I don't know. Maybe it'll do something.
Oh no. Yeah, because like I can tell it's different because you don't have the black bars on the edges.
Oh, okay. I don't.
So usually, this is where I get picky. I'm like, usually I don't look at it in this view. I have the wider view.
Well, yeah, but you know, I have to be able to read chat and everything too, and it kind of gets confusing. So, yeah, you know.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. you split phone or split screen your phone then?
Sometimes, yeah. But at this point right now, I mean, between splitting it and doing streams and other things, it starts to have a meltdown after a while.
Oh yeah,
you know, if I had more like a, you know, like something like a newer Samsung or something like that, I can handle it. But,
oh gosh, don't. I wouldn't recommend. I had the book too, and I mean, I liked it for, you know, the mobility and stuff like that. But as far as like having the screen size, you wouldn't be happy with it. And it does funny things when you try to hook it up to another monitor, so you have a bigger screen to look at.
Well, I kind of like the way this is, you know, just do simple presentation stuff like that, because, or even options, because I'm used to a phone anyway, and I got a touch screen on my laptop here, in my new laptop here, so it kind of works out, you know. And I
wish mine was touch screen. I keep hitting the screen for stuff, and I'm like, this is not a touch screen.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that to my monitor every now and then too. What the hell? And I'm like, I'm touching the monitor, not my laptop.
So annoying.
No, it's just stupid.
Yeah, I'm not loving it, because I know I've probably done it this entire week, and like still, I'm just used to it. Because if I walk in here, you know, if I'm coming in the other room, I'm like, oh, I want to hit something. I'm not like going, oh, grab the mouse and point in the right spot. I'm just like, smack the screen. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Check this mint mark out. It's pretty cool. Weird. Looks like an inverted mint mark almost.
Yep. That's why I remember one. I think you might have had out, and I was saying, yeah, ball serif. I mean, I know that's not the same.
I'm choking my applesauce here. Okay. Yeah. I think it was. I think yeah. Yeah. I usually don't like bring those up too much, because it kind of confuses people. You know, they live by like just cherry pickers guide, and I'm just like, I try to tell people that's not the only place where you find things.
Oh gosh, if you stuck to that, you'd be bored pretty quick.
Well, I stick to it for personal reasons, on just the fact that, you know, that's where the money's at. But you know, right. I do for other stuff, you know, of course.
I mean, because there's some weird ones that I found. And then I ended up finding on Cuds on Coins, and it was like, I don't know, an incused blah 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 double die cracks number 14 or something, you know. But I found it. Like,
Yeah, you have one little like ball hair off of off of track, and that's not it. I can't do it.
but I was so happy because it was the good luck of the hot tub last year. Like, I think it was last year.
Oh, you got it running?
Yeah, I sat down in there and I looked at like 3 1955 S's, and then I remembered that I was like, well, I'll look at the reverse on them for the die markers, and I remembered the spot through the T in a lot of them, so I was like, yep, that's the one I've got the most of for sure. So then I decided to get out and double check.
I can't wait till the new cherry pickers guy comes out. I'm keep telling Robert, I'm all, cut me a copy or something, man. Give me a fucking phone. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, I heard they're omitting his 66 5 on cheek, man. I don't know if Stern was about it. I know he's not too happy about it. That's for sure.
I wouldn't be either. They'd let him go on thinking, yeah.
It's like they're like dangling in front of his face, and then next thing you know, bam, they're not putting it in.
Yeah. Hey, Trapper man, what's up, buddy? You at work?
Who'll be in here? I kind of have a hard time seeing chat sometimes. I just don't look. Hey, Trapper man. That's
why I'm usually a good co-host.
Yeah, I gotta have somebody here to hang out with you as far as that goes. Because I'm always like, I go off on my tangent or whatever, and then I lose the crowd sometimes.
Right, I'll reel you back in, bud. It's all right.
Thank you. That helps a lot. Just I don't care if you use a gap. It doesn't matter if it hurts. It just reel me back. Okay.
I'll have to think of a saying for you now, but mine for hidden was I'd say it and chat to him. I'm like, you better reel it in, Turbo. I'll think of one.
Reality check, maybe. I don't know.
It'll come to me. I'll be inspired and just be like,
no, shut up. I'm going to have to kick her ass. There you go. That'll work. Look, 66. That's Dacone's favorite. It's Frank's favorite, too. Except mine's better.
You guys into mine's better, I swear. Both of you.
I found something a little interesting and something that actually looks like it's real. The DDR. I mean, tell me that's not split. Tell me that, and go ahead and tell me that's MD too. I'll just like be all, okay, what do you want?
Whoa, slow down. Back up the trolley. Tell you it's MD.
You can tell me anything. I don't mind. But
it just looks so far like it got speckled.
Okay, let's see here. This is
start with the
basic. Get to a point where you can actually look at it and not freak out. Oh, that's my quarter. I sold that today. That DDO. Aha.
Cool.
On eBay, no less. Yeah, you know what? I think somebody was watching me on because I was doing the live stream today and I was showing that off like at the end of it, and like 20 minutes later, I get a notification from eBay saying that I sold my my double die quarter. I'm all, what?
Nice.
I'm like, oh man, which is cool. They paid the price for it, but you know what? One of the pictures was off because it was an old one because that quarter's toned up. Right. So I left him a message. I told him, said, look, it's toned. The picture doesn't show like the toning as far as that, or as much toning as what's up there. It's the same picture, but it's just toned up a little bit more. I like to be thorough. I can't do that. I can't be screwing around on eBay. So I haven't heard anything back. So I'm gonna make sure tomorrow, and then I'm gonna collect that money and send the damn thing off.
What year was it?
It was 1932, Philly. That the same one you showed me. I think you have
my old grandma ones. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. What's up, brother cousin? Howdy. That's how we greet each other.
Peyote?
No, that's weird you said that. They were just talking about that on the last stream I was on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the host was gone, and we were all like, so we left.
You're sitting there going, Wayne.
Well,
Wayne.
I didn't pay attention to how long they'd been on there. And I'm sure they had other people that were out in the chat that would probably, one would start a stream or they'd start talking or something. So they were like,
well, yeah, when they ended that one, that guy ended that one, I forgot his name, but I'm like, I wrote in there, oh, what the hell, after party at Roadrunner. So I just set it up the stream and just, and I saw you pop in. I'm all, where the hell did she come from?
yeah,
so long story short. Anyway, I found this in a Dansko album that I bought with a bunch of Lincoln Memorial Scents, BU ones in there. And I found a couple of other interesting ones in there. And I figured, what the hell? I'm still looking for that 66. And this matches up to it about as close as I can ever get. And there's no other ones out there that I've seen in any of the sites. So, I mean, I'm sure there are, but this is about as close as it gets, pal. I'm serious.
I'm looking for some stuff. I have such a mess.
I've been looking for this one for a long time. It's probably just a later dye state, most likely, because there's no other one like this one, or the one I think it is either way.
Okay. That's that cool Treasure Trolls looking container.
Right.
That's like that size.
Oh.
I said those would be neat for. I think they're easy to look at, easier on a scope. I don't know.
I like to do the snap tights. I just have them out, and then I could just cover it back up and turn it over without damaging the coin.
Yep. I guess I like them because I know I'll get stuff out on and off and start scratching it, and I'm like, ah.
Yeah, well, I don't know how many times I dropped the coin, transferring it from a regular flip or trying to be careful, and you got to take it out one way or another, to at least look at the damn thing sometimes.
Yeah, those are jokes.
So that's when I used the snap tights. I could pull the top off and still have the sitting on the snap tight, and I can move it around, and then I could just cover right back up, and that way I don't have any problem usually.
Hey, K-Titus. How you doing?
He's doing. He's in Japan. Like was it Hokkaido? Yeah. No.
He said hello from the rising sun, Japan.
Yeah, that's on the other side of Japan. Not Okay.
Don't tell me what to do.
He's on one of the islands out there. I think they're all islands.
Oh wait, that's an Elvis token. My bad.
Yeah, they've been having all kinds of earthquakes out that way, man. Mostly down over towards New Zealand, but it's like up there too. That's always like that there. Every time Godzilla farts, they have an earthquake.
Right.
So what are you looking at?
I am looking for those 55s I was telling you about a second ago, and I hit my disaster area baskets first, and not seeing them yet.
Let's do that.
I'll say, even though E's not in here.
Ohio, Oklahoma.
That's my safety word, Oklahoma.
Yeah, Joe's too. He said, don't cuss, just say Oklahoma, and we'll get you.
Okay, none of that. I need to dwindle down the bullshit baskets anyway, because 2009. That's stuff everywhere.
This is in there too. It's the small date. It curls in. It's nice. It's not bad for a small date. It looks almost like just a large date, but it's curling in though. Yeah. Yep.
How about it?
It's nice to take me out, these things. I swear to God.
I think I'm getting warmer. More quarters.
Small dates always kind of recede there a little bit, but Stern had me going nuts about one of those stupid freaking double guys.
That's his thing, man.
You know, look, you look at it one angle, this one especially, you can see this curling in, and then you look at it like that angle, and it looks like it's coming down towards the ass like a large date. Well, kiss my ass, coin.
Well, that's why we would, a lot of us would sit there and look at him for a while because we'd want each other's opinions on it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's just not. I just kind of would just say, okay, screw it. It's going in the flip and going up there, and because most likely it's just going to end up in a box for me.
Right.
I got plenty of these fucking things. That's my birth year, so I don't, But when I saw how many varieties there were for, I'm all, maybe I should have been born in another year.
Oh yeah, I'll show you that later.
All right. I want to see that.
There's some of these. Okay, I know. Well, I'll look at it in a bit. They look like ground coins, but this one does not. I mean, it does, but it doesn't weigh right, like at all. And it's like a 72.
What, 72 you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, geez.
Yeah, that's why I dropped it like that so you could hear it and be like, what?
It's real. I think it's authentic, Just saying.
But being like, oh, where's my other freaking scale? Oh, there's one. Ah.
What, you put it on the Jenny crank tide or something?
The who?
Never mind. Yeah, you put it on a diet or something? I mean, what's the scale for?
Oh, no. I don't even want to know. Yeah, that weighs 5.39. Maybe that wasn't the right one.
Wait a second. Say what?
5.39.
5.39? That's way over spec.
Yeah.
Way over spec. That's a nickel?
No, it's a quarter.
Oh, a quarter. Okay. That's way under.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The normal quarter, 5.69. Well, like that one is, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, what year is it?
72 or 4? 72. And I took it to my LC. This is like a long time ago. Hey, pizza guy, what's up? How you doing?
7.7 or 5.69, you said? That's still way under, isn't it? Yeah, it's close.
What happened?
The cloud ones are only supposed to weigh like 5.7 something.
Yeah, and this was 5.38. I think that's like said. No,
it's a little under. That's not too much beyond specs. I'm not.
But it's a giant.
I thought you were weighing a nickel. It's like, what the hell?
No. That's what I said is a quota. But it's
so.
But it sounds
okay.
My dude's like, it's counterfeit. Like, yeah, because somebody really was like, "Ooh, I think I'm gonna make fake 1972 quarters."
Yeah, that's a little far-fetched, I think.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'll just throw it in the miscellaneous. What the heck was that? Somebody thinking?
Well, yeah, or they could be like meter change.
Yeah, I mean, just thought. You hear it?
Yeah, it does sound a little odd.
It's very flat sounding.
Yeah. It does sound a little odd, though. But sometimes the only thing I know anywhere close to that year is was in 1970 something 70, and it was struck on dime dime stock.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the dime planches. I think it was just dime stock, so it was like ultra heavy. I mean, like ultra light, but the same size.
Right. I mean, that had
the dime stock.
An explanation for it then.
Yeah. Well, for that one.
That one was like
there was a bunch of them, because they ran a bunch of planches off of that one.
Right. The Vintage Soul was telling me about. I didn't understand what she was saying at first, but it's a quarter that would have been made out of the same stock as the Sacagawea dollar.
That was oh god, it was a mule. That's a mule. They did the Washington Quarter design ended up on a Sacagawea reverse. I think something like that. Yeah, and then.
Okay.
But there's all kinds of errors. I'm not sure that she may be talking about something else, but the one I'm thinking of is that one, the mule.
Yeah. And I got that weirdo, and it's like 5.51.
That's not too far off. I mean,
Okay.
that's kind of got that's been kind of worn up a little bit.
Okay, good. It can go in the bye-bye pile then. Yay.
Yeah, I can. That one, no love lost there, you know.
Right. Because I just like, you need a new home.
I'm expecting you, man.
Time to move
I'll hold on to the nasty ass looking coin for a long time, and then I'm like, what the hell am I doing with this thing?
Right.
This has got to go in. I got to know about this one too.
I don't see it.
Well, and neither do I.
Well, I figured I'd tell you before you got going, and you know.
I've had this one for another one too, but I've had this one for at least a couple of years now. I've been working on. I think it's an early stage, the stage A of the 1972 double die 104.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Yep. Nope. Let me see it.
You know, I've had opinions come around from all ends. And, you know, everybody keeps saying no, but I'm just not convinced. I haven't convinced myself no yet.
Not buy Trapper. Don't have too much fun at work.
You know, because it's nobody can tell me what it's not. So I'm like, okay, well, unless you can convince me what it's not, then I am still convinced it could be. You know, I don't know. It sounds kind of cryptic, but you know, that's how I think.
Can I see it?
Well, all right, just a second. I forgot I had you on solo. Damn it.
That's why I told you before you got on a roll. All I can do is try.
You do a good job.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah.
All right, that's about as far as I'm going to go. Damn it. I just worked for a second.
That tricked me. I looked up and I'm like, I'm not looking at anything. There we go.
All right. It's a 72. Yeah.
Okay.
And I've done the it's pretty much side by side overlays, and it matches up to a couple. Rick Snow has a couple of these, and it matches almost perfectly. Actually, it does match up perfectly. His, I can't really get past that one, but he's got two of the 104s. They're high graded like this one, and it matches up right next to his. I mean, everything, the detail, everything. So that's kind of perplexing. So I think I'll have him. I think he does consignments. I'll have him take a look at them real quick before I actually send him in, or I'll just have him do it.
That's funny. In my 72s, I literally had one in the tube, and that was it.
Really? Yeah. That it could be. You know, I didn't even bother with like looking at 72s for a while until I actually figured out a couple of the tried to remember at least a couple of the different varieties. Because they're still cherry pickers guide. That one looks like a 106 maybe. The tail is total.
Literally only had one in a jar.
Yeah, well, it looks like one of the varieties. I think it might be a 106. The tail, the way it's cut off at the end there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's yeah, it kind of sticks out. I don't remember exactly which one, but yeah,
But that one is in the cherry picker because I was gonna say I just grabbed mine.
I think so. I'm not absolutely sure, but there's like 19 of them. So, and I think only maybe like 9 of them in the cherry pickers guide, or 8 of them.
Right on.
So, but that does kind of look like at least one of them. I can just tell by looking at the doubling on the word trust and on the 2 there, the date.
Right on. Yeah. Well, I will just pull up.
But this one's cool.
Gunker. See, it's not pretty. It's been through the weather. Alexander, what's up?
it's always cool to like have them though, because especially in different diaper progressions, because sometimes you just can't really identify them like right off the bat. You just go back on your notes. That's what I usually did to kind of keep up with some of these ultra like extra dive varieties. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, how many of these things are there? Like I got like all those. I got all those 40s BU pennies and I thought it was kind of just straightforward with cherry pickers guide. No, they're like about 20 or 30 of each different date. I'm like, fuck that.
A whole new world. Yeah. All right. I'm going to look.
So let's take a picture of this one.
Oh, good.
It will last longer. Let's see here. Yeah. I like this system. I'm building my own systems. Because I have the technology.
Right on.
But I don't know how to use it yet.
Hey, it takes time. Everybody had to figure it out. It wasn't just like, oh, this is so easy, because it's not.
It's not because it's easy. It's because it's hard. And that's what she said.
In between, if you're trying to keep up with chat, but keep talking about, stay on topic and it's all that good stuff. It takes some getting used to. All right, I'm gonna look on.
Yeah, I'm officially gonna get
some more. Me on doubledive.com or something.
Hey, pizza guy, what's up, Schmitty?
Hello.
You stalking me again, dude, or what, man? What I do to you?
Why you gotta say it like that?
Just saying. Guys, everywhere I go, man. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, he's cool. I go.
He's my Scott connection.
Right.
I don't know. I always got along well with the Scots, man. I don't know. I did some training with Her Majesty's Special Forces, or whatever you want to call them. And that was our target point, was sticking around Scotland and partying. I got a cool like officer's jacket from out there, man. It's like it had like the pink, kind of the pinkish orangish liner, like a well, it's an officer's jacket, but it was from the one of the guys that I trained with out there. He gave me that damn thing. It's like an $800 jacket, trench coat. Yeah, it was cool.
Okay, is this doxing me off of here?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing from talking to my doctor today, and I was like, "Oops, you're staring at my microscope," and he was like, "What?" I was like, "I told you I collected coins." he actually got a good chuckle out of it. I was like, "Well, I was serious."
Chuckle. Yeah, I got to go back to my regular doctor, thank goodness, because that means I'm getting off the whole emergency hospice action going on. And tomorrow is supposed to be my last day with the visiting nurses. So I could start doing the regular doctor thing from now on.
That's going to be an awesome feeling to be like.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy about that. I went from like, 10% heart capacity to, I was almost died, went to nothing, but
No, I did not know that exactly.
They said I built it up considerably, and I should be able to heal it up almost completely. So,
that's badass then.
I don't know what happened. It really messed me up.
It said, I'm not done yet. I'll go back together.
Well, yeah, when the doctor told me it's 10%, I'm like, dude, am I going to die or what? Or is that going to be what's left of my heart or what? And they're all, no, you should be able to build it back up. Just when you got sick and you got that infection in your feet, it just, it just took over.
Okay.
And knocked the system down, just knocked me down pretty hard. But,
I didn't know.
I'm also going to watch out for my diabetes too, because that was something I did that. It was my own fault too, because I didn't do my regular medication as far as that went. But that wasn't the complete nail in the coffin.
Yeah, gotta love that metformin and what is it,
Yeah.
Jardines? Or, I don't know. I opened a drawer today and saw my husband's in the drawer, his Jardines, and I thought, like
Well, I got to
it's
take a daily dose of insulin, but I got those
type 1.
those pen needles. So I mean, I don't even feel it. It
Yeah.
kind of looks bad, but yeah, at least I don't have to do them like my mom used to. She used to use like suppositories for that thing.
No, what's that? Is the Ozempic is for
No, I'm
psoriasis?
kidding. They're like the suppository. It's the
I
size of
know.
it.
That's why I just ignored you on it and kept on talking. I was like,
Uh-huh.
that's
Mm-hmm.
great.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. So, yeah,
There's
I
no
want to get
UK
more
coin
popcorn.
channel on, and it's 10 a.m. and most of them are working unless retired. Huh.
Say what? Oh,
I was just reading what Alexander was saying.
I'm semi-retired, and I have been for a while, only because of that disabilities.
Right.
But I don't want anything to do with the VA. Hell no. I'm tired of that system. Out here, you got to take a bus for like 200 miles just to go see your doctor. I'm all, I don't think
Oh,
so.
gosh. Yeah. We've got a friend that's not too much older than us that he just had a heart attack. Oh, gosh, about 3 weeks ago or so.
Oh,
And
okay.
he deals with the VA and stuff, and it's like, luckily he didn't have to go all that often. And what I thought was psycho is they would mail his meds to him, and there'd be Vicodin in there, and UPS would just throw it on the front step.
Yeah, people don't usually know what's in there.
Over at his house they did, because
send everything to me
it
or
came up
try to take
missing
my
a
phone.
couple times, like with his parents, like in the living room, like they could hear him walk up, and somehow somebody snagged it, like between them hearing him and going, watching something on TV and going, oh, I'll get up when there's a commercial on. Nope, box gone in broad daylight.
Yeah, but you don't necessarily want to sneak up on a vet's house one way or the other, because you don't know what that guy's going to do.
Well, that's the thing. We knew it had to have been somebody that knew him, because he would have been asleep during that time of the day. Yeah. And, it was not cool.
I ended up with the option to opt out of VA benefits, which I did promptly. Because I had enough money doing my own thing. So I'm like, screw you guys. I already had enough grief from them. That's pretty cool. That's a nice high grader. These are hard to find in a high grade too, the 63Ds. I just bought another roll too. What am I thinking? God, I gotta stop doing that.
I have a roll right here. Somebody gave me the. Oh nope, they're 63s, I think.
Yeah, I think it's funny when people go buy a bunch of rolls of the same one. I'm going, have fun with that one, dude. You're end up going fucking nuts for a couple weeks.
Yeah, they're just 63s. I don't even know if there's anything on a 63.
Jeez.
I'm feeling like I don't know, and I probably should have looked up that one. I squirreled. I'm gonna put it on Variety Vista because that's old trusty.
This is the bane of all existence. This one and was it? There's 61 too.
Definitely the 60.
Marks, small date and large date. Give me a break. Hey, you want to claim that thing? Go ahead, man. Go right ahead. You can have it all.
Yeah, I already had mine separated, luckily. So when they came to me.
This one's cool. This is different. This is a different 66. This one I got from Roll. I got from Trav.
Right.
It's a toner. It's a toner. You know why? Because I made it that way. I like to experiment every now and then, but
yeah, I got one going on back here with the piece of, I think, constitutional silver and an ASE that was already starting to tone that my dad had in a box. There was just like two of them sitting on a bunch of different coins inside like a bank. And the one is really pretty. Like, I'll never get rid of that thing. But that one's got like just the light purple to it. So I was like, I'm going to put a bunch of copper pennies on top of it and sit it by the heat vent and let her go to town. And then when I remember it's down there, go, oh, look, piece of candy.
I saw a dude like like get a bunch of eggs or hard-boiled eggs, throw them in a bag, and throw the coin in there with it. You know. And,
oh, I tried to do that, but Stern didn't tell me the complete directions, and it didn't. I could wipe it off. Like I was like, oh, it looks pretty, and then I just was like, oh, rinsed it, wiped it, and it was over with.
Well, it's just surface. I mean, it takes a long time for the toning to set in like that. I mean, real toning anyway.
Tell me that. I thought it was like
well, he's gonna tell you all his secrets. He's gonna watch you fuck up first, and you go, ha ha.
Well, I didn't do it on anything I was really going to get bent out of shape about. I was, like, obviously doing the experiment.
I either destroy them or if they happen to go to somebody, I let them know that it was like quote unquote art tone, artificially.
Right. Oh yeah, I've got one showing.
I won't off these to somebody, unknowingly, with them thinking, oh, it's a cool coin, man.
Right.
No, that's not how it got toned. I guarantee you that. Now, I'll show you a real tone. I don't. You already seen this one. I'm going to show you if there's anybody like hanging out there. Let's see with my pictures. Here they are.
Alexander Deweedy's Road. Then I can come up and play. What?
He wants a link. He wants to come up and play.
Roll. My bad. I knew what he meant. Okay. I do that constantly. Road. Forget which ones. But what do you expect if they're cheaper than silver and roll starts a few bucks? Alexander, I still had a hard time giving these away. So, I mean, I've still got yours separated out. And the other ones are still sitting here in the same ice cube tray.
It's kind of funny to see.
Like, huh?
Okay, here we go.
Actually, because I keep... Yeah, I've had these so long. It's back when I used ice cube trays. I keep them. Oh nope, these are nickels. His are actually put away in a drawer instead of like where I would kick them over because these are just modern nickels and it doesn't matter. As opposed to like
Yeah, nickels are pretty forgiving. That's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah, and they're not his. And if I knock them over, that's my own stupid fault. So they can just go back where they were.
I must have took 1,000 pictures of this fucking coin and you can't find it
over here.
I'm gonna have to start doing like.
Tough but losses I got to them. I'm like, they're down here, I swear.
Where the hell did that one come from?
Huh?
I was just looking at this one I took a picture of. Oh, that's I did. I'm like, where the hell did this picture come from? I haven't looked at that coin in forever, but I remember taking a picture.
Okay.
That's an art tone too. Oh, here we go. Here's the Third Reich.
There's Wheaties.
I got a bunch of, my dealer gave me a bunch of, I took a bunch of pictures of some medals, Iron Cross for the Third Reich. And he had this one medal in there, because he sells exonumium. I had this one medal in there for the Third Reich. It was a medal for women if they had a kid.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. I wonder how many belch marks he got for that one.
Yep, I can tell because that's Travis's handwriting. And those were the. Wait, did you get 2 or 3 rolls from Phil? Because that other one might be yours very well.
I didn't get nobody.
I can't remember. Well, I'll just grab this one out of here because I don't feel like it's mine. You know what I mean? They're like, I don't think it is. Pretty dang sure it's not.
Like this one, this is like a DDO, and that's not in cherry pickers.
I mean, no, I want these for Alexander for like. Well, first off, it took me a year to get all of them, and then I've had them for another year. But just I hadn't been streaming that much, and
I really wanted. I've been dying to go back to England for a while, or Great Britain for a minute. I kind of want to do that before I do my traveling thing in the United States for coin.
That might be fun.
Yeah, well, I want to get another hot rod and be able to drag it behind me with a motorhome. But I got some travel and I really like to finish up.
Alexander.
I want to go have some fun in Great Britain before I get too old.
Right on. Are we going to tell if these are Alexanders or not because they'll be in order?
Okay.
So I'm just going to lay them out under here and then looky-loo at them. Ha, ha, ha. And I feel like they're not because that one's crazy red, but we'll see. Because maybe it was the only one I could find.
That's a proof, though. That's a proof small date.
Right on. Yeah, I got some proofs laying around here too. And I'm like, okay, that's not
I sold my other ones for like dirt cheap, but I needed the money, plus I had other ones.
I stuck in 1995 in there. Maybe I was separating something. I don't. Like a memo.
There you go. Steps from hell. It's like all the way down from top to bottom. There's like way more than 6 steps on this thing. There's like 10 of them.
Oh no, these are straight up. Well, there's a 30D. Those are all 30 planes. Get that 95 out of here.
38D steps too. Yep. That's the steppers.
Heck, these might have literally just been the 30s. Hey, Alexander's speaking to you.
All right, just a second. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where did you link the road? I didn't say anything. I never said I was going to say anything. You want a link? All right, but I'm not doing the mail. I mean, I'm not doing it in ever do I do anything like that in chat. I know you got you through Facebook, so and then again I've been waiting. I'll just do it here. Just give me a second.
Can we just send it to him on Facebook?
Yeah, you go ahead and do that for me. I'd rather have a third party do that for me.
I'm sure you would.
The weirdness lately over Facebook, I don't want to deal with that, that place again for a while.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Yeah. I had enough bullshit, but having that dude clone mess with me too, I don't think so. I'm not.
No, I didn't know about that.
No. Oh, I thought maybe I told you or you heard. Well, dude, I was like, I got a friend request from him. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, right? So I messaged him.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
I messaged him regularly, and say, look, really? No, I'll consider this a mistake and just leave me and my friends the fuck alone.
Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then I took a screenshot. I took a screenshot of the friend request, and because she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what the hell you're doing. You call me or contacting me, and I sent him the screenshot and said, so it's clone, right? Okay, whatever, dude. Later,
I bet mine must have been too then.
That's not that. Maybe not. I don't know.
Well, I didn't answer it because I thought this makes no sense. So
true, very true. But no effort was made to say otherwise either. So I'm not. I don't know. I can't be. I can't say yay or nay.
I just left it.
When people don't tell you anything or try to communicate one way or the other than going, I'm gonna call you out and do this and that, and that's this is what I say and this is what you said. I'm thinking, okay, this is not the way to convey the right feeling. Fuck you. That's the way.
That's what's up.
All right, I gotta look at the screen right so I can see. I think he might be popping up any second now.
Okay, I was wrong. 34.
Hey, if there's anybody outside over there, when you come to the door, just kick their ass. Yeah.
That almost looks like a.
Just bring your extra leg and
put that over there.
I'll put a boot on it or something.
You put a boot on it. Okay, 30.
Hey, you know what?
30D.
In a way, that's kind of cool for you can smuggle shit everywhere if you almost everywhere, but yeah.
I do what I want.
No. Yeah, my sister used to have
that would come in handy.
She's like, my sister would have like the beehive haircut, and she got away with it for like the longest time. But the beehive kind of did not become very popular after a while.
Right.
But that's where she stuck all her drugs.
Man, I wonder what time, because when I got in trouble for drinking and driving, and they wanted me to take my ponytail out, I was like, "What the heck for?" And they're like, "People hide stuff in their hair." I was like, "Oh."
Yeah.
I was like, "I guess I'd look like a prime candidate for that, then, huh?" I'm like, I didn't know.
No, especially
31D. Okay.
I don't know.
Well, I know. I'm pretty dang sure these are
I think a couple of them.
Sanders, because I've got a few 30s over here to the side for him. And I think the ones he said that didn't look like fantastical to put up, and I think this was that pile.
What is he like, collecting weeds and shit, or like shit you can't get out there, or what?
He bought like 3.5, 4 rolls.
What, you steal them or something?
No, he asked that they be sent to me, because that's when I thought I was going to be doing auctions on the regular, and then I didn't,
okay.
Which is kind of funny because it ties into the person you're literally just talking about. And so then
that goes without saying in the immediate, recent times. But yeah, I was wondering why you just kind of just fell off the map. I'd already told you that though.
Yeah. So, yeah. But in the meantime, I've still had these, and every time
I talked to Stern and Dacone for a minute, and we're gonna probably do like a Maverick auction every now and then. That would be cool. I can get rid of some more stuff, and definitely they can too. They know what they're doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I sure they do.
And you know me, Sally.
I'm not responsible.
I'll just jump in and start shot calling. Like, what are we doing, people? Get it moving along.
No, it's usually a matter of trust, and I've known Dacone as part of the community for a long time, and and you trust her, and so I can go with that.
No, I just meant like in the chat, like, okay, this is what's just so you're not sitting there for forever and going, okay, are we gonna? Because
I ain't doing shit.
I mean, I've done an auction with Stern before, and that's just the way I do it now. Is the way it is.
Yeah, cool.
And then, yeah,
that's a nice little basic.
I mean, Con doesn't. Not Con. I'm sorry. Dacone doesn't go.
Con. Con.
That's my bud. That just you saying his name. I mean, Dacone doesn't go like just strictly by. Okay, we're counting it down. We're doing this and that.
Huh.
So,
well, having three of us, one can like concentrate on what he's doing as far as getting it written down, and and whatnot. It makes things a lot easier, and and having somebody that I can actually work with, as far as and trust. Lately, been kind of hard to do lately. Seems like yeah.
Ooh, that's a pretty 79.
But there was no law. I was kind of glad things happened, the way they did, because I ended up away from that particular auction platform, and everything turned to shit on its own. So I had nothing to do with it.
It's kind of a blessing in disguise, or just dumb luck, or
Well,
I don't want to say blessing.
I like to see my karma, and that's what happens. I get to see my karma.
That's good way to say it. Thanks, because I was totally like tripping over my tongue on that.
No,
because I wasn't trying to say anything mean about somebody else. I was like,
Hey, how do you think I found out? I mean, just random acts of just doing things. It's just random. Like when I found people were slamming Lincoln, I'm like, I don't think so. He's I'm 100% with that guy. One way or another, that's just bullshit. Talking like that on live stream, especially, and saying those kinds of things. And I was like, oh hell no! I had to tell him. Hey, everything got straight now. That's for sure. He had to go do his own damage control, but at least he can.
Yeah, and it was funny when uh, Vintage and I were doing our nickel roll hunt, and Lincoln came in there, and I know I don't even think Lincoln was in there yet, and I said something about, yeah, where's bitches? It's like, where are my bitches? I mean, we're sitting there cackling about it,
Yeah, I thought you were talking to me at first. I'm all, wait a second.
Yeah, because I didn't know if anybody caught that or not for sure, and then
I did, but I shut my mouth
laughing about it.
What the hell?
But it's like, take a joke.
I know, totally.
Oop.
You get ball beer breaker, ball, that just it's it's funny. It's totally funny. I saw it coming though, because like I said, I've had issues with the intrusions into my personal business, and that was I drew the line. I drew the line there, and if it wasn't for the professor, I would have buried her. Legally. I mean, but
you're right. Very smooth.
Hey, I'm all about that.
I don't know if I ran out of room and started sticking these on top of yours because they're like 60s and 70s.
Modern, huh?
For sure.
What the hell, bitch?
Like, what is this garbage on my Wheaties? Like, sorry.
You're paying for it. That's shipping.
Okay.
You got to wait from all the way to England or Scotland.
Actually, they get packed to go to him in a big care package to.
Yes, I didn't put it up on. There's 36 right there. Okay. 41, yeah.
Alexander, I put it in Facebook Messenger.
Oh, there it is. Ah, this is my favorite.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, that's been like 10 minutes ago.
No, it's not.
It feels like I've been talking for 10 minutes.
Well, in the stream, in the panel, time does not go by very fast. Seems like it just stands, because like I look up and I'm like, what the hell happened? What time is it? Oh my God. Especially when I'm by myself, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just rambling.
Oh, crud. I gave you the link that's my last thing I sent to somebody else.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry, Alex.
He's like, well, what the hell? Where'd you send me, man?
I'm a big loser. I sent him nowhere. I didn't see anything. What the hell? Okay. I'm sorry. Shit.
That's one more time. That's the help, dude. That wasn't me. I'm sorry.
Hey, you get what you pay for. Okay.
Yeah, but she's in a union. I can't fire her or anything. So
Right. Paste it. There we go. Okay, Alexander. I'm gonna sit right here with it and leave it on Facebook until it's kosher.
Here's another one of my escapades in toning. I shouldn't have done it to this one though. It's a 1914S.
Buddy.
I had a better one, and then I sold that one, and I'm pretty much selling all my older stuff because I have a place where I can upgrade to way better stuff. yeah.
Oh, hey, Coin Junkie. Hey, Kellen L.
Shit, this one's like even with details, it's like $50 coin almost.
Right on, Kellen. I'm sorry if I woke you up the other morning, but Big T was kind of stressing, and then I was like, who lives close by? So if I woke you up, I'm sorry.
What's wrong with Big T?
Mama T had to be taken to the hospital by ambulance last week, and Big T needed a ride, and it was like 2:33 in the morning. And
wow.
Yeah, I was trying to just think. I was thinking, and I was like, "Well, what about Charles Kelly?" And he's like, "Well, no, he's in Rochester." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's nowhere near you." Because they go to
the lately. I don't understand. Usually she'll just jump on your case and rip you a new one. That's why I'm confused. So you know, I'm not taking it personal in either way because
Oh, she's a pistol.
all the bullshit. You know,
I think
and
yeah, I better leave it alone. I like her though.
no, you know, hey, you know, it is what it is. You know, I got nothing against them. You know, and there's, you know, with all the crap that's happening, you know, with my little fucking
Situation.
problem, you know, it just they seem to all of a sudden convolute around the same people, and I'm going, fuck, man. So I had to like set everybody apart and stay away from people, and you know, and just keep my mouth shut until I could figure out what the hell I was going to do, which I did, and you know.
Mm-hmm. All right, Alexander.
And
I
I got
see you.
over it. I got over it. So, you know, once this whole like next like couple of weeks or month goes by, I'm hoping everything will just go back to fucking normal because you
It,
know, I'm
it
getting
will.
annoyed. I'm getting annoyed. I already took care of business, but it just seems like, you know, it seems like
It
I just can't fucking walk away
it
from it
lingers.
sometimes.
I know. I felt like
But
that too. I was just like, oh my god. But I think I built it up in my head more than
well, I do too, and I did, but I'm also trying to like just
stay
set
on your
aside
guard
like
though
what's
too.
there, what's not. Just you know, just leave, you know, because I already got pretty much more than I even dreamed of, to tell you the truth. You know, so I'm happy. It just all of a sudden, bam, I'm all okay. Well, no love lost there. Bye. You know.
Yeah, it's wildfire. I mean,
Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
I'm just, you know, I just kept, you know, sticking to my guns. I can prove everything I said was, you know, what it was, and I can go back on every word that they said what it was, and you want to see it up front. Okay, we'll do that sometime if you really want to. You know, I got
Yeah,
no problems with actually exposing the truth if I have to,
yeah. Alexander,
especially when they're making it personal.
would
I
have
hate
it this time.
It's a fucking coin channel. I mean, I'm a coin guy. What the hell? You know, I don't need to deal with this bullshit on my own. You know, on you know, my hobby.
Yeah, well, there's like certain guys that I knew when they came in to the hobby and just kind of had like a really small, very small circle that they talked to, and then I'd be telling them, "Hey, this is going on and that's going on," and one of them is just like, "Why do you know all this stuff?" Is like, it doesn't matter. And I was like, "Well, if they get in your chat and they start arguing, or you see them in there, you already know to be on guard, or tell your mods to be on guard when your channel gets bigger." I said, "So you don't have any of the dumb shit going on in your chat, because." I was like, if you're trying to keep it, clean, and you might
Yeah,
want to.
yeah. That's pretty much why I just kept it off the grid because it didn't necessarily need to be there. But you know, it's like playing high school games like that. I'm all for real. You gotta be
Yeah,
kidding me. And you know, the audacious outright lying just is like is just hilarious. I can't believe that. You know, which you know, kind of made me go get that semi-professional a description of what I was dealing with. You understand?
yep.
Yeah. When, um, yeah.
It's a
But dude's not dude's. I don't think the dude like was part of that actual part of that actual description. Now that I think about it, because um, just who he is. You know, I mean, he was used. I was a victim. He was used. You were a victim. You know, I mean, come on. It just seems to go down the line there up on the same person. So
I plead the fifth.
I always do, and that's my saving grace. When
Well,
they say so help you God, I'm all. I never met the guy, so you know what? You gotta do something like something. Say something else.
right. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I still got you.
Alright.
I was like, oh.
I'm still not seeing him pop in. I didn't say anything. Damn it.
Yeah, I sent it to the email he sent me in Facebook.
I don't have his email, and I'm not. I told you. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to even go near Facebook right this second. Sorry, dude.
Well,
Yeah,
now, I mean, he
she said
sent
she would help
me.
you out. I don't know what's going on. Damn it.
I don't know why you can't highlight it. And
I'm not putting it on my chat here in my chat room. I'm not going to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a
That's the
picture
reason
of
how
it.
she got it.
And
She, I
show
had
it
to
to her,
send it.
like,
I don't have the email.
I'll be like, I swear I'm doing it right, Alexander.
Now I told you to help, dude. I can't do nothing about it. She's in the union. You know, I'm not kidding you, man.
Because I don't know what it's doing wrong. Because I mean, I didn't type it in. I copied it.
Maybe that's no. It shouldn't be a problem. You should be able to do that.
Right. And then I copied it when I sent it to his Facebook.
Well, yeah, I should have emailed the birthdays.
Dooby-dooby-doo. We shall see.
Is it in your outbox or your sent box?
I've got to go back over to it. See what we got. Dang it. Popped you down again. I need to set my tabs up different because I got to be careful because I'll like shut off the one where I'm talking to you and then I'm like, what did I do? I had my...
Yeah, I got to create my communications, especially because I'll sometimes I'll make the mistake of sending an email through or using a different account, and I'm like, what the hell happened? You know, like I'll do video every now and then that will end up on another Roadrunner Coins account, right? Okay,
Yeah,
so there's maybe like 5 subscribers or even if that on that account. I'm all so nobody actually came and saw what the hell I did. And nobody's coming over, man. Shit.
It's like, I try to keep stuff going in my corgis and coin email since that's when I have my about page. But when I started this channel, it's not on that email. So I have to actually consciously go, oh yeah, don't do it on that one.
Yeah, I'm glad I got the one I can contact you. At first, it was kind of a little, you're like, what the hell? And you sent me the right information or whatever it was to communicate with you one way or the other.
Yeah, that's what's like. Well, this is the one that I kind of look at, and this is the one I will look at. So, and I'm still not great at looking at email. That's why I was like,
I understand people don't get that though. They think they're just gonna, automatically get whatever. Yeah, I sent you an email. Which one, dude? I mean, come on. Usual the
Hangouts. I still notice that they go off on my phone, and like
a ping your phone, huh?
Huh?
They ping your phone too. The notifications.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to.
Cool, the last one I had, it wouldn't do it. I'm like, there's no rhyme or reason to it because I'm like, aren't these things the same phone, just a different number slapped on it?
Every now and then I just got to go back because I got like, 3 different phones, and only one of them is actually activated. But just recently I've been having problems with a phone that does not have a SIM chip in it. That's been trying to charge my bank account, and Alex already has to an old number for that phone. And I'm going, what the hell? That's not even supposed to even work. And they're actually taking money out of my bank. I'm going to have I was like, no wonder why half broke at the end of the month.
So that was all the way unexpected.
Totally. Be ass mint.
What the hell is this?
1930 ass mint.
Oh, these were 1960 Ds, and I think some of them were supposed to go in the freezer. So I nabbed this tube.
In the freezer?
Yeah, because I'll show you. It had a bunch of speckles, and I was like, no.
Oh, I see. Okay, I got you.
So I was like,
one way of trying. I mean, sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know.
I figured it was worth trying. Because
you know what? I actually have a little process, but that's not for speckles or carbon spots.
Yeah, but I thought, hey, it's worth a shot, and I forgot they were in the freezer. But I thought that's good. At least I wasn't being impatient about them.
They're airtight, you shouldn't have any problems with them. Otherwise, if it doesn't work, whatever you're trying, experiment. And I forgot coins in the freezer, and I've actually had to bust them out of the damn ice.
Oh no, I
Oh,
had
stick
mine
me in
in.
there. Well, I got distracted, and the last time I did that was with some like old like better day Indian headset. So it was really sucked when I finally figured out where they were at. I'm all, oh crap! I left them in the freezer, and by then they're like an inch of ice. So
That's nuts.
yeah, I like to put like my keys and stuff, like my extra keys in the freezer too. Let it ice up or something. It's just kind of my way to go. My emergency go to. That way nobody else can get at it like easily. And it's my backup. Not my
Alexander said,
secret
"It'd be a
backup.
lot
I got
easier if you
backup.
throw it in the chat." And I told him you said earlier you didn't want to, but
No, I'm not putting this stuff in chat. Not like that.
yeah.
I'm been annoyed lately about certain issues, and that's one of them.
Did it not work when I sent it to your email?
And that's what, yeah, that's what we're trying to do, Alex. And
I took a picture of my the search bar up there, the address bar, just so it'd be like, okay, I didn't, leave a letter off the end or do something.
it was sent pretty simple. It was, I don't know why he didn't get it yet. So maybe it's not the right email. I don't know. Put your email in the chat. I don't care if you do that, but I just don't.
No, I mean he sent it to me.
Oh, okay.
You want me to send it to you?
I guess. I mean, I can send to him, send a link to him directly. I guess if that's his email. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I even sent it to him with the HTTPS in front of it and stuff. So I don't know.
All right, we'll see here.
Yeah,
look at my
give me a second.
mailbox here, so it's not everything's gonna like fly around in there.
Yeah, I gotta switch to the right. I don't think I had you emailing me on this email.
The hell?
Oh.
It says social. Well, I don't know social. Something. What the?
Oh.
Say social.
Dirks McGurks, can I compose here?
Hold on a second. Yeah.
I'm just putting link in the subject, but I mean, I know it's not the link because you're going to do the link too.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, some dude named Roadrunner is doing DDOs, DDRs, and RPMs. Cool. That was completely. You have to notify myself so I can actually remember.
What happened?
Just nothing. I was talking to myself. Sorry.
All I heard you say was something about do something and actually remember.
No, I'm just looking at these other emails because they all pretty much, they go from one email to another and notifies that one so it can get back to me finally that I actually have, a message from that person, because not everybody has the same email that I gave them, so at that point, it's got to, I got them so they'll at least funnel the way into my, into my normal setup, and
Right.
This is hilarious. All right, all inboxes. And then I can go to all inboxes and it'll show me everything.
Right.
I usually don't care to. I hate looking at emails.
That's why if I see stuff and I know I'm not going to look at it, I'm just like, I try to keep it lean and mean. And I said, I
had nothing from you yet, so I don't know. Did you send his email to me?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
It says link in the subject line now.
Let me go to the primary.
I think YouTube's doing its purge again because Lemonhead subscribed to me last week. DeCone, I know this is the second time he's subscribed to me probably in 2 months.
Make sure that everything matches up, especially their the way they spell things, because these these spammers and Trojans been spelling it just slightly different. The names, using the same icons, but they're spelling it slightly different so they can get around, make their little loophole. And once you subscribe to them, then you're fucked.
Why?
But yeah, I've been getting. As a matter of fact, I got 2 requests from Smitty. And I hope you do remember that at this point right now, because I did I did go there and confirm the request. So if he's saying no, then I'm going to have to go back and check it out again, and then I'm going to have to report it, because I'm getting kind of perplexed at all the weird, obscure friend requests I've been getting. I just thought because people were like, that happy that Dean's gone, it's just gone.
That one dude, you asked me if that was like my
brother
or something.
Yeah.
Child.
I mean, and they're using your name. I'm all, that's just I don't believe in
That's a pretty common name, but
that's crazy. That's cray.
I don't know, and that's my husband's last name. So
I know that. I realize that.
That's why I was like, I wouldn't have a brother named Lowry.
Hey, I was just asking. I don't know his mother. He's friendly me. I'm all, who the hell is this guy? I've been getting weird ones lately, and just random people that I don't really know, and now they're starting to come from the coin community on Facebook, and that's where I'm getting at.
That's the ones when you're like, when you see you got like 8 friends in common with them, you're like, I better look and see.
Yeah, but then again, what the hell else is going on here? Because they don't know anything. They don't know what the hell's going on. They're all, I didn't send you that. I didn't send that. The butthead didn't send that. And I actually believe him. I really do, because of all the fucking weird shit's been going on as far as that's concerned. I'm all, okay, so it's a clone, right? Okay, so go fuck yourself and leave me alone. So I'll figure it out myself. But he better take care of some damage control. He's got clones going around acting like he is. So now I got my own shit to deal with.
Alexander said I didn't get it, Roadrunner.
I didn't send anything yet. I'm waiting for her to send me one.
I did send it to you.
No, I know you did, but I'm not seeing it come up. Sorry, I'm just saying. Okay, let me try it. Let me refresh my email.
It takes a long time for it to get from the Midwest to you.
Yeah, I think like a nanosecond, longer or something like that.
Well, that's like when Stacks and stuff would do his trivia and they'd answer in there. I would be so far behind. I was like, I'm not even playing anymore.
Okay, well, I'm updating. Yeah, and all, it doesn't matter what email you send it to, as far as I'm concerned, it should funnel into where I'm looking at now. So if I'm not getting it right this second, then there is a kind of a delivery problem.
Yeah, I just sent it to your name. So.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Say my name, say my name. Yeah.
I'm not seeing it come through. Wait a second.
Now, if this is in my outbox, it says unsent.
It should be in your sent box.
I didn't send it.
Okay. Then there you go. There you go.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
There was a problem there. Houston.
What the heck?
Houston and Union, look out.
This dumbass thing. Is there I'll forward it to you, I guess, because
do it. I didn't do it.
It don't want to jive. Boop.
It's called plausible deniability.
It's called D-Dirk-a-dur, Hoover. Okay.
Yeah. That was kind of my disclaimer. Plausible deniability. It works well. Uh-huh.
Great. Okay. Now it should have went through for shizzle.
Yeah, watch. I'll have like a loud noise or something, make me jump out of my seat.
No, I'm not.
The hell, man! I scored some killer solo the other day, though.
Really?
Yeah, really cheap too.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and these are like the like the total premium. Everybody wants these. The Philharmonic one. It's the 150 euro and Huran.
Ooh.
Put that damn thing.
I'm having a very bad problem trying to get Cash App to jive because apparently I already had a card and I was setting up an account and it's like, oh, put this last 4 digits of this card number. And I'm like, they don't even match.
Oh,
and I knew I didn't do a card. So I'm like, what is this?
That doesn't sound like a. Is it legit? I mean, where you're at when you did that?
I'm telling you in the private.
I just like I'm gonna get something like that. I think I already have Google Pay because I was looking at my settings and everything, and I saw something about that in there. I just haven't used it for such a long time. So, but everybody's like, I don't know what the hell their problem is. I've never had
Oh no, I know what my problem is. It's over here on my end.
Well, no, I'm talking about the the PayPal thing. Just like all of a sudden everybody's coming up with problems, and I've never had a problem, not one. Sometimes when I sell stuff on my eBay store, they just wait for it to get the notification that it's been shipped, and they drop the money right in my bank.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, oh no, they're gonna wait forever. That's your problem, dude. I didn't do it.
No, you didn't.
Quit whining about it, damn it. Fine, I'll let you do it through something else. I'll look into it.
Sorry,
I'll take your firstborn. Until then.
I'm pecking because otherwise you would have saw that, or I would have typed it a lot quicker.
I don't know. All right, there's some more coins. I can't find those silver ones. I'll find them. They'll be around here somewhere. Look at this. 66 Eastern. Check this out.
Okay. Sweaty.
Yeah, wait till he sees the 5 on it. Because I don't.
You're going to fuck around, make me look for that picture again tonight, aren't you? Because it was driving me nuts. I was like, I've got it, you guys. I swear I got the picture. Like of Robert's, like from when Dustin bought it. Like that.
Oh, really? No, it's just a design transfer of some sort.
I want one.
I don't think it's a 5. My dealer showed me what he thought about it, and I fully agree with him. Actually,
yeah.
I mean, nobody's ever been able to prove otherwise. I think it's just a die issue, and it just happened to be for that particular year when they made the die.
Okay.
There ain't no other one.
Did not start their lawnmower at freaking 4:45 in the morning.
Really? Oh my God. Oh man, we have people go cray out here. People start running machines. Even though I'm downtown, you can't run nothing. By our city ordinance until at least like 6:30, 7 o'clock, and that's just like for a couple minutes to go blow the sidewalk off.
Yeah.
Let me see if I got that stupid email.
Okay.
If I didn't get it, your shadow looks. I'm sorry. I'm not going to go spend a bunch of time on looking for a link for you. We'll try it out next time.
I mean, I've sent it to Facebook and I've taken a picture of it and sent emails and.
Well, if it's not coming through my email, and then I'm not going to go hunting for it. And I'm not seeing anything from Hubi yet.
It's either under that or the Corgi one.
Yeah, I know. But
yeah, my phone's telling me to verify it's me, so I'm having good times over here.
Okay, well then it's on your end most likely because I'm not seeing you yet. Just yet.
I just.
Ah. No.
I think of the freaking
nope, nothing. I haven't got anything since about an hour ago. That was the last thing I got. And I was like,
And then I was like, and we were all.
It would show up with a timestamp, and nothing's came through since 1:43.
Okay, let me do this right here. Come
So,
on.
sorry about that, Alex. I don't know what's going on, but I'm trying to do it my way, and it ain't gonna happen. So,
On my
it's my
part.
channel, my way, or the highway. Coffee. Come on, Jackie. Where's the coffee? He's eating coffee. I have to make some like crappy instant stuff now. I can use it.
Yeah, see my screen share?
What about it?
Okay. Well, I mean, you see it down there. I mean, obviously, you don't want to put it up there because then you'd be able to see the StreamYard link.
Yeah.
Since you used that as your title. I just forward it to him, right? Yeah, specify the recipient. Recipient. It's too much work. It's whining. M-O-U-S-E.
I got this one too. This is cool. Not bad.
Why can't I just say? Oh, because I'm dumb.
The Indian Princess.
But you have some gold?
Nah, it's a 1907 BU Indian head chin. It's a little red brownish. I thought it was clean for a minute. It may have been dipped, but it's definitely not clean. It's just got, it's kind of weird the toning on it, but other than that, it's there's no contact marks for cleaning. I don't know. It's good. It's it's a good keeper. It's nothing serious because
you don't have to share.
rim.
Sorry, I was just saying you don't have to share this, but I'm showing you that I got
You show what?
Showing you down in the bottom. I was like, you don't have to share it, but like since that's up there.
Oh.
But yeah. Boom. Boom. And there it is right there. So we'll see what happens. See, I sent it twice. It is there. I'm not crazy. It's such a shit.
I know, dude. That's on your end now. Tag, you're it.
Yeah, see, I sent it at 4:26, and then just now 4:52. Ha 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 ha.
Ha
ha ha.
On you, pal. Not. I don't know.
I tried. We don't need that anymore. That can go away. And then I don't even know what that is.
I gotta get this thing sealed up. This is probably like the best ink one I've ever had.
What is it?
Oh, it's a 82 Philadelphia zinc one. It's probably like the best one I ever had, especially condition. I mean, I could only see like a couple tiny spots of zinc. It popped up, but that's it. Usually these things are just crap all the way around. Crap. Crap.
What kind of coffee are you making, Coin Junkie? Normally I don't want coffee, but today seems like it would be a good day for coffee.
No, it's kind of cold here a little bit. Usually not, but it's just winter times, like, kicking in over here.
Why in the French toast did I stick these over here? Oh, because they're my husband's, but he's going to forget about them. And they're proof cam. Well, one's a proof cam. So it just needs to go back over where I can babysit it. I gave him a chance. Like, here, you wanted to get rid of something or do whatever you wanted to do. They're out of my box or my book or whatever. What have you. These are my ugly ones for E. I always keep the ugliest ones for E.
It seems to be like a back east thing term, what have you, because My mom did it all the time. Actually, that's where I picked it up.
Did I say that?
Yeah. Wait, have you?
Oh, I didn't even realize it. That's funny.
No, you have what? No, yeah, that
None of
seems
your
like East Coast for terminology. Yeah,
Well,
we're not quite East Coast, but Eastern, United States.
my mom had family in Boston.
Yeah, I got family all over the world. And they just stay right where they're at. I'm happy right where I'm at.
Oh, why did I not order more quarter flips? I'm never getting quarter flips again. It's just not in the cards for me.
Why?
I forget to ask to order. I'm like right there talking to him.
I order just two sizes usually. Up to quarters is the nickels and the quarters, because I can use that for the cent and the dime for the nickels, and then use my use my nickels for the quarter flips, because I like to be able to see my edges,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I just don't like them getting all tied up like that. They're just completely constricted as far as that goes, and I don't like my coins like that. I like them at least open for the most part, most of the time, especially if I'm selling them or storing them.
Right.
This is my Mad Die Clasher. My 41. It must have went out of my hands, went back into my hands, went out again, and then I ended up buying it back. And finally, I'm just like, give it back to me. I want it back.
I made up my mind. Okay, maybe.
Well, this has got the bitching die clash. It's got all the details on there. You can see the eagle's feathers on the side here. I was probably not be able to see it right in this second. I'd have to lift the scope up, and I'm not going to around with this right this. But it's my cool coin. Cool coin. And he's got arrows coming out of his head. Yeah, it's sort of the perch. It is all tore up from the floor up as far as design goes. I thought it was damaged at first, and nah, that looks like an eagle on the back. He's taking a crap on his head.
Crap on your head. Oh, my leg.
Yeah. No. It is what it is.
Enough playing with the email.
Get a better one. They're all better.
It's more better.
Mo better butter. It's Mo better butter. God, this 72 is just awesome. I can't believe how clean this thing is.
Things having problems.
It came out of mid-set, that's why. It almost looks like proof light. That'd be cool if it's like that variety, I think it is, the early stage. Because if it is, I'd be a millionaire. No, it'll be cool though.
A thousandaire.
Yeah. A squillionaire.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm finally starting to get like a pile of red-brown, examples going, because you just don't want to put them to, you got to segregate them because they start fighting with each other.
Can't they all just get along, play nice?
Yeah, exactly. They're playing the old racial thing, and I don't know, man. Coins don't like each other sometimes.
It's to be expected.
Yeah, I got a kind of cool stuff for sale. I'm gonna do a couple of auctions and whatnot. I'm putting everything as far as I'm concerned up on eBay. Whether it goes to auction or not, it's going to be sold. That way I can get more cool stuff.
Yeah, gotta have more.
Hey man, I got a killer dealer, man. And plus, he's not getting any younger, so I want to try try to be able to experience that kind of situation, you know, as long as I can, because you know those kind of dealers, they're not around anymore. You
Yeah,
know.
mine are. Well, the newer one I was going to go to, he passed away last week.
Oh really? Oh, that sucks.
And then the one that I don't know if you were probably around. And I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to buy the shop, and then we just like dropped it for a year, so I didn't say anything because everybody on
Yeah.
YouTube, because it wasn't a thing. And then it came up that he was going to sell it. I mean, I was all boo hooing about it. And I tell you what, I dodged a bullet, so I'm fine.
Well, there you go.
I wasn't fine.
There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell I'd want a brick and mortar. No way. You know, I the whole reason I did get into this, you know, as far as being able to flip coins and, you know, make contacts, is that I'll be able to do it on the internet with anybody anywhere in the freaking world, and you know, keep the travel time to next to nothing. You know?
Yeah, essentially.
I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. I want to take it out on the road, but I'm only going to do, you know, a couple months out of the year. It's just like a trip, you know.
Right. Well, it's like the one that he just passed away. He and his son only did 2 coin shows a year. They do the fun show, and I don't remember which other one, but they just said that's the 2 bigger ones are the only ones we travel for.
No, I'm going to try to make the one back east this time. I was told it's in July, the middle of July so far. Just that's not the, you know, no date has been made or professed.
Yeah, I heard like second or third weekend of.
Yeah, that's about right.
But not set in stone yet.
You know, yeah, exactly. We still don't know what the hell's going to happen at this point, but at least the effort's being made to you know, get something going. You know, and I prefer to like go to that one than one out here. I can go to one out here anytime, but you know, most of my contacts and associates as of recently are back east. You know, like sucks. Mm-hmm. And I'd really like to, like, you know, meet some of these people in person.
It's funny when I think of Ohio, I don't think of it being like east, like out east. I don't know. But I guess
you know, they're all close to they're all close to, like, you know, where the shit happens when it comes down to you know, numismatics. You know, we get shows out here, but nothing close to, you know, like a fun show and, like, you know, the money fair thing that goes on up there in Ohio or Pennsylvania too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Chicago. Thank God I don't have one. Thank God there's not like a major one in New York. I don't think I can handle going there. Yeah, I don't like it. I love the people, but you know what? It's just I'm tired of it. I'm over it.
I think if we had one in St. Louis, people would
be
just cool. Scared of it by reputation.
Well, pussies.
Well, I mean, I live an hour from there, so I mean, I'm not like, oh my God. It's just, you got to know where not to drive. It's pretty simple.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, that goes without saying anywhere, you know.
Yeah,
but I guess, you know, yeah. Yeah, I mean, how hard is it to get lost from the airport to the hotel to the, like, convention center? Where the hell is you going? You know, I just don't. You get lost, I guess. Sorry,
man down. Ow, I'm tripping over a box of nickels and I got something on my contacts.
Oh, that's bad. Still got that box, huh? Jeez. Is that the one you had with the box pedal?
Yeah, I'm finished with it. I don't know if she is. It's only been 4 days.
I saw her streaming earlier. I wasn't there live, but she, like, I guess there was like another just more like firearms going off or something on. She's walking out.
Are insane. They've been like that, like every time she streamed.
Yeah, it used to be like that around here, but usually more about a mile away, you know. But
yeah, but they're just goofy and shooting at each other, like down the street.
As long as they're not like coming in my general direction, I don't care what the hell they do.
Well, you know? I mean, I don't know how big. I mean, I know her town's not very big.
I hear one ricochet, or I hear one going through my, you know, or hit my wall. You know, it's on.
I don't even think she should have to wait for that to happen because they just keep shooting around like morons.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it seemed like it, but I only seen it like once or twice. They weren't shooting, but I guess this today. Well, they were, but I missed it. She started streaming before I heard any gunshots.
Yeah, just at each other. No big deal.
Yeah, that's okay. They want just like I said, as long as it's not my general direction. Hey, man, do whatever you want. But it comes to my general direction. I'm busting it out, man. Don't leave me alone.
Yeah, but she's got a daughter too and
I
stuff.
I realize that.
So I'd be like, no. Somebody's got to knock
With
it
the
off.
Kevlar, I swear to God. Yeah. That's kind of I mean, having that kind of thing go off in a small town. She said she lived in. I was like, whoa, okay, that happens all the time in a small town. Okay, no, it's just it is what it is.
Nope, it's just the same people being stupid.
Yeah, yeah, that's what. Yeah. Can I borrow a cup of sugar? No, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I think she said they were, I mean, not super new neighbors, but fairly new neighbors or something.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not like she hasn't like immediate neighbors. Yeah, it's
But still, I mean, common sense would tell you, hey, don't shoot that around on a road where there's other people's
no
homes.
matter what. I mean, come on, sooner. Well, that keeps happening, and sooner or later that somebody's gonna end up getting involved.
You would think.
Yeah, well, then again, maybe not.
But then again,
Yeah, see, that's my whole disclaimer thing. Just one.
oh my goodness, you guys haven't been out since 8:30.
Say what?
Oh, the dogs triumphs out here the whole way, y'all. I'm like, oh yeah, I will be right back.
Don't threaten me like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. Put that someplace a little bit more out in the open. This one sucks, man. I want to pull steps on this one. What did you give me? No, not even close. Wait, no. Oh, maybe. Oh, this one has them. Yeah. Hopefully it's on the outside. Yeah, that's full steps. Ah. What the hell? Okay. Finally, get to put some of this crap away. Kids don't do this at home. You must have a note from your parent. Poof. Take a picture. 68 Denver's are weird. Jeez, that's a stop strike. His ear's missing. Okay, any DDO indication here or DDR? Wait, I didn't mean that to happen. Damn it. Well, well. There we go. Picture. There we go. Damn it. Okay. Possibility. Maybe. Maybe your email finally went through somewhere. Damn it. All right. Now we get to see if this is the DDR 68D, I guess, maybe. Die crack. Trying to quick crack. No, die crack. Die scratch. Right. Promising. Yeah, my cherry picker guide. fucking pages everywhere. There it is. There it is. So, and use all 3 U's of e-service. So let's get back to that point here. We're seeing something split. So it looks okay. I can see it on my screen. Oh, wait. Okay. Go back to that. Yeah. All right. See the top of the S right there. Yeah, that looks like the designer. Yeah. Oh crap! My phone's going dead. That was working. What the hell? It's supposed to be charging. It says it's charging. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, there he is. Finally, dude. Sorry about that. I wasn't looking. I don't even know if I could do this now. My phone's going dead. Hey, what's up, man? Now you went out. Okay, hold on a second. I'm trying here. My phone's about ready to go dead, so most likely I'm gonna have to
Melissa
leave anyway.
sent it to me, and what happened
you're
is
in.
the bit at
Now it
the
says
the
you're-
bit at the end,
I have
the
to
bit
add
at the
you. Now
end,
it says you're in.
the bit
Says
at
add
the
stream.
bit
Hold on a
the bit
second.
bit at the end was black on
Do
it.
something here.
But when you
my
forwarded
phone's
it,
going
when you
way
done
down.
it, obviously the second time, the whole thing was as in your Roadrunner, as in your
Now it says you're
email.
in.
Just down the bottom of
Yeah.
it was the StreamYard, and it was on blue. If it's in blue, it'll let you in. But if it's if it's partly blue and partly black, it won't let you in. And that's what it was doing. It was reload that it kept flinging us. And that's what it said.
Yeah. Well,
You've got two Facebook.
yeah,
You've got
two
Facebook accounts. You've got 2 Facebook accounts. You've got them under thing with the same name, but as in you've slightly turned the bit round.
Well, no, you're here now. I'm just hoping that my phone goes dead. If it goes dead, then it's you guys will be there by yourself because I'm not gonna be able to go back in until I recharge again. So, but I'm trying to figure out to see if this thing's gonna charge okay. I turned down some settings, so we'll see what happens. But I didn't realize it. I need to get a new phone.
Rods, what some people's done is see the Windows machine. What they've done is they put they've put Chrome on top here. You can do it, but I'm a bit wary of putting something else on top of another top of another software package. A lot of people's done it and they said it works because you can have StreamYards on your computer, on your main computer.
No, like I said, I haven't got my internet hooked up to my main computer. I'm still streaming off my phone.
If you send it to Facebook Messengers on that, it's not on the thing. It's not on the Chrome. It's not on the Chromebook. It's the same. It's the same account I used for the Chromebook and this. I've got it tagged.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
over. I'm over Facebook
I'm not.
lately.
I'm not as clued up. I'm not as clued up with computers as in what hidden is. But because of playing with mobile phones for a long time, I understand how to work things. But I tend to be like Lemonhead. I'll press a button to see if it works. If you turn around and says to us, "Don't touch that button," we'd be wanting to know what that button did, because that's how we learn. That's how we learn. It's touching things and actually working it till we understand it. And then once we understand it, once it's soaked in, you never forget it. But when if YouTube changes things over, like say for instance, like they did with Google Hangouts, they changed it. There was about 3 different changes within 6 months period, and nobody knew what the hell was going on. But a lot of people's leaving.
That goes without saying as far as YouTube is concerned. I don't care about
a lot
YouTube.
of people leaving YouTube at the moment because there's a thing coming out. There's a new thing. There's a new policy coming out. Something about something tax related or something.
What?
So instead of you getting a lot of the revenue from YouTube, you'll only be getting pennies, because if you live, but I think it's something to do with being inside the US. I think it's something USA something. So a lot of people's leaving YouTube and going to D-Live at the moment. But it's like Cab 7. Cab 7 is between YouTube and Live and D-Live. But I know what they're doing. What they're trying to do is they're trying to take their supporters for YouTube over to D-Live. That's what they're up to. Because D-Live is getting less restrictions than what YouTube is. Because YouTube is sting me as in starting to become as a nightmare to the creators. They're saying that the only people that will last, according to Happy Lux, the only people that will last is the big YouTubers, not the small YouTubers. The small YouTubers that's come on now won't make any money for YouTube whatsoever, because it's going to only be peanuts you're getting off them.
I don't care about YouTube that much either. Yeah, as long as StreamYards, I can still use StreamYards. I don't care where as long as I can use StreamYards or YouTube, as long as they don't have any more issues with that, because that seems to be what's working for everybody. They want to play with that kind of shit, then I'll go somewhere else. What the hell? I'm not gonna play no games with them. That's for sure. Yeah, no more Facebook for me for a while. You're not going
to earn a fortune for YouTube if you think that you're going to have to put the full-time hours in to even make it on YouTube, and you're going to have have to do a lot of hours on it. You're going to have a lot of supporters behind you, as in to even be getting.
I never intended to go monetary. I'm never intended to make money off of YouTube or through YouTube in any fashion, except for my coins, and that's what I do. I'm not going to do no monetization. I can care less about that. I just over the whole thought about it. I mean, all these requirements and everything else like that. That you have to think about getting first before getting monetized, or using in either or trying to get paid through them one way or the other. It's just ridiculous to me. I'm just going to stick to my own stuff.
When I started,
wherever for everybody else, but I never intended to get into this, like as far as monetary, doing a partnership with them in any fashion, like as far as ads go. Do that? No way. Just everybody seems to get screwed either way. So I haven't had any problems. So because I haven't gone monetized either way.
Because I was interested in, instead of me feeling isolated, because that was the whole thing. I felt because I'd spent 5 years to. Some people would turn around and say, well, you spent 5 years, as in, where the hell were you? As in, if you isolated yourself or you were in isolation, so you must have been in jail then. No, I wasn't. I isolated myself for 5 years because of my marriage breakdown. So I isolated myself for 5 years, but I didn't go out. And at the end, I started to feel a prisoner in my own home. And then when I found out about YouTube, I started watching a lot of the bigger YouTubers, and then realised that when I tried to comment to a bigger YouTube channel, I couldn't do it. And I was like, why can't I comment to this bigger YouTuber? Have you got to have an account? And that's when I started looking into YouTube. But I was originally an eBay seller. I never done YouTube while I was doing eBay since 2000, because I started eBay in 2006, and that's when it really took off for according to Captain Jerk. That's when YouTube really hit it. Was back in 2006. Back in 2006, I wasn't even doing YouTube. I never even knew about YouTube. I never even knew there was such a thing called YouTube back in 2006.
I did, but I kind of stayed away from it for a while because of my whole issues with these hackers that, you know, or these people that try to con you and shit. You know, it just happens way too much. But, you know, they got a handle on that a lot better now at the very least. That's the only reason I'm up here right now. You know, they got more security.
I was scammed a couple of years ago. My mum kept telling me, don't pay into it. She went, don't pay into it. But it was one of these romance ones. And she a big plane, and I take you there, and I'm looking for as in someday I want for as in to love them, as in because I don't have that part of it. She had a business and all the rest, and I get caught the first time, and Mum says, I'm telling you. So I went and borrowed 200 from my dad or whatever, as in, but
I think the punishment for that kind of shit should be double death, because you know what, I mean, come on, using love to scam people, that's just you know, I mean, that's not only screwing with, you know, you financially, but emotionally too, you know. That's just.
But at the end of the day, you learn by that mistake. Say, for instance, you did get scammed. You're not going to spend a thousand, like some of the romance ones you've heard, like they've been scammed of their house, their savings, their everything.
Oh, yeah, well, come on.
30,000
in order to so far without knowing you're getting screwed.
No, because they make them believe that they emotionally attach the person, and basically they start telling the person that they're either had an accident, they've had a car accident, they need money, or they're trying to get home and they've been detained by customs and excise, not as carry on. But they never stay in the same location. But I caught on to a lot of how it was done, and then I realised I was watching this program one day, and there was this guy down at the back skiing or the back, and he was showing you how the scammers worked and all the rest, and he was going through all these dating agencies and all this carry on, but he was making it so good that he could actually get in contact and get in touch with them and actually go to an airplane or an airport and meet him, and when he would meet them, it would just be like a plain bit of paper and an envelope, and go to hand them it, and then he would start asking them, why are you scamming people? Why are you doing this and all that, Carol? And he'd worked it out. But what he was done, and then I started playing along with it, and I caught on one dating site, I'd caught like four scammers within like a space of like 3 months. Within 3 months, like it wasn't like I caught them, 4 of them at the same time. I caught one like 2 months before, and then 2 months later, I caught another one, because I made out that I was going to pay.
It's gonna be a never-ending story with that kind of thing. You know, it's too easy to get scammed. I mean, as far as you know, people getting scammed. I mean. You know, I just sooner just, you know, go hit the legal hooker place, and I'll be happy to not deal with it later. I already spent all my money. You know, what else do I want? No, I'm kidding, but yeah, I just, you know, do you know how the scammers and the hackers manage to get into an account? Say, for instance, you have a computer, right, or a device. See if you save your password on your device. That's how they get it, because it's all done through algorithms. It's all done with code. It's like it's coding software. It's the exact same stuff that you use for the Raspberry Pi.
that's
Yeah,
coded.
but
That's
you
when
know,
you
a
use
lot
it.
of people, they don't actually use it. I mean, they don't actually completely follow the instructions or the way it's supposed to be handled. Your stuff that's recorded like that. You know, you have to segregate it one way or the other, and you let it. You know, you let it out, and that's that's one of the reasons that people they forget to either purge their phones or they don't change their passwords because they just happen to leave it there. No, it's their own fault.
That's my junk box. That's my junk mailbox. As in every day, just about every second day, with 30 junk emails, and that's through Gmail. There's one that says marriage allowance. Then
I
there's
just
another one that says someone tried to log into your
I got,
account.
I got a generator that changes it every day. You know,
I do it all manually. Honest to God, Road, I do it all manually. I've got it all,
I'm
but
dead. Am I dead?
my
Can you hear me?
mum's
Oh.
my
Yeah.
mum's the one that comes to me and turns
I
raises
don't know if you
that.
can hear me or not, but I'm dying.
I must be said. Road died. I know. I see the two people time me. I see the two. There's two people. There's two people watching. Road just dang me. I think Road just died. Road just died. His phone went fine. His phone went flat. One person watching. One person watching. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, 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 and the flames were higher. Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash. Close! That was 1941. Here's 1950. 1951. And 1951S. And 1946. I see you, Lemonhead.